Hey guys, it's your girl Angie Smalls, and if you haven't seen, Phone Calls from Prison has just released a gift to the world by way of Wade Wilson. We have a new video with a phone call with our favorite gruesome twosome, Wade Wilson and Jesse. I started listening to this call a little bit from AG Tactical's channel. And, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but it's a pretty short phone call. So, shout out to AG Tactical and Jumpsuit Pablo. I know they usually react to these leaked calls or released calls. I know people hate it when I say leaked. I feel like they're leaked because I feel like they're private conversations that, you know, these two people don't mean for everyone to hear, but here we are. And, that's just their karma, guys. We are essentially listening in to the secret lives of the inmate known as Wade Wilson and his soon to be wife. I mean, we know that never happens, right? Which is crazy. Like, Jesse couldn't even lock it down. But let's get into the call, and I hope you guys like this new video. This is Wade and Jesse's seventh call.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey. How are you? What's going on?
Hey, he's like a girl. Hey, what's up, Wade? What's up, Jesse?
I tried to take another photo using your tips and they still denied it, so I gotta figure this out. I'm fucking struggling. I'm trying. It was a good photo too, so it was a really good photo. I thought I did well. They didn't like it.
Gosh, Jesse, she just tries so hard to be the cool girl, and it's just innately not in her. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think Jessie is the cool girl, or she really struggles to come off as a cool girl? I just feel like she should just embrace her nerdiness, but love or lust will make you do crazy things. So here she is. From what I hear, she tried to get a photo, maybe a scantily clad photo to her man.
Tell me how you did it. How did it, tell me how did you?
But I have a feeling it was because I was wearing a thong. So I was wearing a thong, so I was having.
And I feel like women that write to these inmates, they are leaning in on these relationships because they also get to play into a fantasy. Jesse just mentioned she sent Wade Wilson a photo of her in a thong, and she just said how great it looked. Well, Wade is never going to see that. So she's just using his imagination to paint this picture of how great she is. And I also watch this other YouTube channel. It's called Mindful Attraction, and he's also goes by the Toxic Dating Coach. But he mentions making a man fall in love with you happens a lot through absence, because the man will fill in the blanks. So, and create his own idealistic image of you. So that's coming into play a little bit here, I think.
Feeling they probably denied it for that. Yeah.
Oh, like from the front they seen that, you think?
No,
or
it's
whatever?
from just the back. Like it's just the back. Like I did it like you said, where you have like the mirror in the background and like
Yeah, but
took a photo and everything. It was
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
good one. Like that was crap. It came out
Oh
really
my
good.
god.
You would have died over it. My ass was
Okay.
nice. I'm like, this ass was so fucking good.
Yeah, but listen, they listen, the way like when you do with the mirror and stuff is like you have to make sure that they can't see it. Like it can't be right behind you.
See it. Well,
Wade's like, you know how all the other girls do it? I'm sure he asks all the other women he's talking to pose the same way. So the fact that Jessie couldn't even figure it out and her looks like her photo got rejected.
Well, it's gotta be like in the upper right or left hand corner, like maybe have like a couple. You know what else is good? Do you have like a fucking? Here's another fucking trick. If you have like a fucking animal, then you fucking take like a focal picture of the animal. I don't know if you have like a dog or a cat or whatever, and then like if you do, and then you do, okay, so you like imagine just taking a picture of your pet, right? So then it's like focused on that, right? But then you make it where like the mirror is in the background, like of you.
I get it. Okay. I'll try.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
try that
Cause
after
they're just,
my call.
cause they're
Like,
just.
this poor guy, like,
Okay.
he's gonna fucking beat me after
Oh my god. Nah, it's okay, baby. It's all like trial and error. No worries.
Also, sometimes
Huh?
when you're used to get fucking photos sent to him like that, huh?
Who? No. Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. She's calling him out a little bit, but not really.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Hey baby, you're like, I'm joking. Hey baby, you're like, I'm joking, but I'm so fucking serious. I know you used to, motherfucker. I know you did.
Oh my God, his goofy laugh.
I hear it, baby. I hear it.
I told you, my jealousy is uncanny here. It's really fucking
Good.
impressive.
Her jealousy is uncanny. I feel like even though Wade is in the one locked up, he has more power in this couple dynamic, which is crazy. How do you give a man who could do nothing for you more power than you have? Like she also must have like a submissive kink, like she wants to please her man, but this is taking it to a new low.
Good, man. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by all things you. No, I love it. No, please continue. No issues. No. Just how about this? How about this though, for real? How about
Do you think that if they were out in the real world, they would actually be a couple? I doubt it. I doubt he would even look twice at this girl.
just marry you and then you don't have to worry about a thing because you are gonna have me.
And he knows that. He feels like the prize. This is like the saddest thing where you have a man that is locked up for life. You're never going to get out, spend quality time with him. And he's treating you like he's the prize. Okay. So I'm single, but I even know that the woman should be treated like the prize. And, Wade wants to be the girl. He wants to be the girl in the relationship. I'm sorry. And Jessie, I think she's got a little bit of masculine energy. So it works. It works for them. But would it work out in the real world? I think Jessie would definitely be down for Wade, obviously, because she saw what he looked like when he was out before he got, this charge on him or convicted. But Wade, I don't think he would have been looking at her twice. But honestly, who knows?
For the rest of your life. Like, I'm marrying you. So if that doesn't say enough on my end, then I probably can't. I don't know. Good.
And that's all he can offer her is the rights to being his wife. That means nothing. Like you're locking yourself down into the misery of this person. Like misery loves company. And Jessie, you're not getting anything out of this marriage. Like I also saw another video where if you're heartbroken, you're supposed to write down like the pros and the cons of what that person did for you. And it sounds like Wade is a list of cons, no pun intended.
Good. Good. Good.
I told you, it's my own fucking thoughts and my own insecurities. And that's why, like, it's just better for me to be in my own thoughts last night, because, like, you have been nothing.
Is that what was going on?
And I'm sorry to keep on interrupting this, but I'm just going to play psychologist a little bit. I feel like she also does this thing where she tries to talk down a little bit on herself when she's talking to Wade to feed into his ego, to make it seem like she's just like this feeble woman that she knows, I think consciously, that Wade is a predator and she's willing to be his prey. She's making it very clear.
Is that what was going on that night with you? Okay. Then you're still gonna tell me later, right? We're gonna talk about it. Okay. I want that. I still want to do that. Like, I want that fucking 2-hour conversation. Like, I really want to talk.
No, but I'm done.
Okay.
What time is your meeting then? Because like my interview is
I don't know.
Like my call's gonna be maybe like 40, 45 minutes, so I think I'm gonna be done at 12, and I'm gonna wait and go to the gym when your phone shuts off between like 3 and 4.
Yes, do that. Yeah, because I think my visit won't start until like 1, baby. So if you're able to be done by 12, at least we can talk from 12 to like 12:45 maybe. Would be really good. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course. Yeah, baby. Always. It'll work. Yeah. That's perfect. Did you How did I sleep? Pretty good.
Like crap. She, again, is always trying to come off like the perfect girl, asking him, how did he sleep? She's making dinner. Oh, she's got to go to the gym. Oh, she has a really good job. Girl, like use these lines on a man that will actually appreciate them or that can actually do something for you. Even if he's not the man of your dreams, anybody else is better than wasting your energy on this horrible person that's rotting in prison.
Pretty good. You know how I woke up though, right? Well, guess what? When you're done with all that shit later, you're mine. I'm gonna have you later.
We're gonna do that before we get into questions, yeah?
Yeah, we'll start there first. How about that? And then we'll go from there. You like that? Sounds good? Jesse, can you hurry up and fucking marry me? Can you hurry up and marry me?
And this is their 8th phone call. They've talked on the phone 8 times and he is ready, or he found a victim. It's not he's ready. It could have been anyone. So I don't know. Jesse, obviously you didn't even lock it down, so you still couldn't even make it happen.
I want to marry you already now. You're mine.
I do have an update on that. So I did more research. So the proxy.
Yeah, what happened?
Florida kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest.
Florida sucks big. Yeah, no shit.
Florida sucks. So Florida doesn't recognize proxy marriages, and I was able to read, like I went through Reddit posts and shit of people who have been through it, and they said that people have done the proxy, but yet the prisons have still refused to accept it because it doesn't. I guess there's stipulations where they don't have to. So I did more research. I'm gonna call. So you're Lee County jail, correct? Lee County.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, I just glanced down to the comments, and literally the first comment is really resonating what I had just said. It takes a special kind of loser to plan a wedding with a double murderer on death row. She's never actually met in person. She needs serious help. Damn, that's literally what I just said.
I have to call the county clerk's office because that's.
Wait, hold on. Let me mention something to you though in advance of that. Is the county jail here now, right? They've been weird. They've changed things. They've done things, and so like they say that they don't want to permit their inmates here in this jail to get married. Right? So yeah, but listen. But here's the thing. I have one of my lawyers who's down for the cause, and I told you I went and did that. I asked him and set that up, and that's the reason I did. And he's down to help me like circumnavigate the system a little bit. So whatever, like if the paperwork gets in his hands, he can bring it to me for me to sign. And he has a notary on his staff, somebody that'll sign it on my behalf, like stamp it. So we can go around a little bit if that's possible. If it could be done, then.
So that's what I was going to try to figure out, kind of what loopholes we have, because I did see that, and I saw that there's like a stipulation that says that Lee County, of course, your fucking jail, does not allow
I know.
Which is so
Yeah, yeah.
Girl, rejection is God's protection. So she is just jumping through hoops to try and make this happen when there's nothing but obstacles. But okay, you go, girl. You lock this man down who's you're never even gonna get to consummate with, which is like, why would you put yourself through that? Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll just use my lawyer though. We'll go around it. We'll have them bring it in for me.
So exactly. So that's what I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do is I have to figure out from the county clerk ultimately what I need to do in order for, because we both have to apply for a marriage license. The issue is that you can't apply from his side, I don't believe. So.
Oh, really? Okay, so.
Yeah, so because they have to like verify your ID and stuff, and like they'll have to do a call with us. So like I have to call them. I'm gonna call them probably as well too when you're in your meeting probably. So I'm trying to figure out when you're calling.
Okay.
I just want to figure out from them ultimately, because it says that they will give inmates marriage licenses. They will issue inmates marriage licenses.
Okay.
But the county jail does not allow you to get married. So more or less, once you get a marriage license, you have 60 days to get married, as they say.
Okay.
But I'll be honest, I might end up having to come down to Florida and be present in Florida to sign some documents and submit them in afterwards, which again is not a big deal. It just sucks because I'm not going to be able to see you since you have no contact, but you know, it's life.
That does suck. That does suck.
She's like, yeah, minor detail. Like, we can never see each other, but I'm just going to pick up my whole life and move to Florida. I mean, you're worth it.
Yeah, that part definitely sucks. That definitely sucks. That definitely sucks. But guess what? Then you'll come again, and again, and again. Okay. All right, deal. That's a deal. Hey, baby, before you go, because I know the call is about to start and whatnot, but listen.
No, I'm going to talk to you until like the last minute if that's okay. Until I have to like literally call. I don't want to let you go.
Jesse.
What?
Jesse, who do you belong to?
Oh my God.
You,
who do you belong to? Yeah.
I belong to you. Who do you belong to?
To you. All to you. All to you. And you're the woman. You're about to be my wife. I am all for you.
That's so
and always for you.
Yeah.
So he's love bombing her from prison.
I just hope we can figure this out. Like,
we're going to figure it out. No, listen, baby. The thing is, like, if, for sure, but listen, push comes to shove, right? Say we can't figure it out in advance of the prison situation in like 2 or 3 months
You
or
know,
so, right?
like the prison situation, you know, which is the whole world that's hanging over his head and all consuming. But yeah, aside from that.
Right? You know, like we would like to, but if that doesn't happen, then when I do go to prison, you actually would be able to like physically come to the prison and we could actually get married there. But it would just be help. If we could do it before, I would like to. But if we cannot, don't think that we're not gonna make it happen. You're mine.
No, I know. I will marry you like next week if I can get this fucking documents in, man. I'm telling you, like I'm trying to get this shit.
Okay, let's see.
He's laughing because he's like, I cannot believe I got a woman to agree to marry me. He's like, I don't know what that's called, but you could tell it's just like a, you know, like a got you laugh.
What are you trying to do, baby? You trying to get it going like when? When are you trying to get it?
Right now.
Oh. Be mine. You're mine forever. No, there's no other. Listen, I'm going to say something. The way that I'm yours, there's no other choice. This is the only choice. You are my choice forever.
Seriously.
You're mine forever. I love you.
If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison on YouTube. And if you'd like to hear explicit calls not allowed on YouTube, check out PCFP's Patreon. Thank you so much for listening.
Yes, and please subscribe, like, comment this video as well, please.
Me either. And that's exactly what I like. Honestly, you're about to be my wife. You're all mine, okay? And yes, I'm all yours, okay? I need you and I love you. And listen, later when we talk about what happened to you last night, you're gonna tell me everything, cause I wanna know what's in your head. It matters a lot. You know it matters a lot to me, right? It matters a lot. What's in your head, what's in your heart, and everything, it means something to me.
To the most that you can be, I guess. As honest as you can be to me over the phone.
I like how you said that too before we do the questions. We're gonna start right there.
Yes, I need that first. So
and you know, you
as well too, because I want to.
You didn't have to make me like, well, you got it. Yeah, no, I'm in agreement for sure.
All right.
If you're done at like 12, let me know. Text me. Okay.
All right, I will. Love you so much.
All right, baby, I love you. Bye bye.
All right, bye.
Bye, baby.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Hey, all right, guys, that was the latest from Phone Calls from Prison. I see this video here, you know, I don't know when this one came out, 2 weeks ago. If you guys want me to do more of these, let me know, and I will just backtrack and see what else is on the Phone Calls from Prison YouTube channel. I just had to shoot this for you guys. I was really happy when I saw it, and I hope you guys appreciate it. So I'm Angie Smalls. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.